In this particular trip, I'm starting out in St. Mary's, Idaho. Well, there you can see where it is in contrast to Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. But I'll only be showing this part of the route, the one in blue. It's about 15 miles, something like that, but it takes forever to get through. I'm coming through, just got done delivering my dog food there at St. Mary's, Idaho. It's on Idaho 5, Route 5. Which is a very skinny, narrow, curvy road. They don't even allow 4-axle trailers on there. These particular loads, they have to be on 2-axle trailers. Now, I did see chip haulers with 3-axle trailers, but that's all they allow. Our heavy haul guys can't take this load down there because they've got that drop axle, and that drop axle is considered a 4th axle. So they're not even allowed on this road. But yeah, I had 2 stops on this load. Picked it up in Spokane. First drop was in Coeur d'Alene, and I came down here to St. Mary's. They gave me this load because they're wanting to give me roll stock paper load out of Spokane going to Plateville, Wisconsin. Now, Ashley did say that they are going to be opening up the lower 48. And they do. I did see a VPI load sitting on our drop yard there in Spokane going to Charlotte, North Carolina. I wanted to get on that one, but they said, nope, that's for company drivers only. Or that particular load is company driver only. It's going to be a test run. And I'm like, well, if they want it to be successful, they need to give somebody who's got more to lose, either a power-only guy or a lease operator guy or an owner-operator, whatever. For company drivers, you know, they don't care. So they're going to put it on there anyway, on a company driver anyway. Well, as I was saying, now I'm going to be heading back up Spokane to get that roll stock paper. And but this being on a Friday, I did get back up there, and they said that load's not going to be ready till Wednesday. I'm like, holy moly. So I called dispatch and they said, yeah, well, we're going to put it on you. We're going to keep it on you, but we don't want you sitting all day. So we're going to have you do hopefully a couple more short runs. So they gave me a load out of Spokane going over to Renton, Washington. It's for the weekend. It's Friday. Don't deliver till Monday morning. So I'll get over to our yard in Tacoma and sit there for the weekend. Deliver that Monday morning, and hopefully they'll give me a load getting back over to Spokane. There's a couple different customers we can get to go over there, but I'm hoping that I can get back over there and, you know, get that delivered Tuesday, and then I'll sit till Wednesday, and hopefully that load will be ready. I can take that to Plateville, Wisconsin, and we'll see what goes from there. Like I said, it's something new they're doing, so hopefully it'll work out. But I'll let you know in the next video whether or not I make it over there. You know, and so back onto this road. Yeah, like I said, it gets curvy and tight. And, you know, kind of rough how they do this. But you know, somebody's got to take that stuff down to these little tiny towns in the middle of the woods. You know, but there's a couple places I was driving through here. All I could think of was, you know what I mean? I was like, can't be that bad. I guess that's mainly for Kentucky and Tennessee, but, you know, still. But anyway, yeah, enough of that joking around. Yeah, we're going to be coming up on some turfs here, and there's a couple places on this road where it was one bridge only. Or one bridge only. What am I talking about? One lane only for trucks and buses. And yeah, they were pretty skinny. I can see where they did that. You might have been able to squeeze one next to each other going through, but yeah, it would have been smart to just go ahead and stop, let the other one go by. But, you know, it's just how it goes sometimes. It was a beautiful day out, though. When I got to the receiver there at St. Mary's, he goes, hey, did I hit any snow? I said, no. And he goes, oh, man, you got lucky. He goes, About a half an hour before I got there, they got hit with a lot of snow. I mean, he said a blizzard, but I can't say that. Probably just real hard hail. It didn't stick. There wasn't any on the ground. I told him, well, it didn't stick. He goes, nah, it stuck on the back, on top of the greenhouse behind the building for a little while, but it melted off pretty quick. It was pretty warm. It was almost 50 degrees. I'm thinking it was one of them grapple snowstorm type things, or the real quick hard hail. Yeah, I've run into a couple of them so far in the past couple of days. You know, that's what happens up here. And like I said, see there, I gotta get out in that middle lane there to make sure my trailer tandems don't go off the road. Yeah, you got to pretty much keep, you know, have your P's and Q's in order when you're driving this road, I'll tell you that. And you're not going to drive fast. It's 30, 35, 40 mile an hour most of the way. But I got to tell you one thing. It sure has been nice. It's been nice to get out of that winter. That winter was brutal this year. Anybody who's been running up here knows it's been brutal. Super cold. Been colder, a lot more snow. Roads have been closing a lot more. And I'm like, man. So, you know, I'm finally getting nice. Still, temperatures are still down there, getting down there in the 20s and low 30s at night. But it's starting to warm up to the 40s and 50s during the day. That's pretty nice. Finally. Maybe I can start doing some running now. But, you know, I'm trying to make some money. Gotta chase down that buck. We all know that. That all elusive dollar. Yeah, not much, you know, not that the dollar goes that far anymore nowadays, but look at here, you don't want to keep driving straight there. That'll take you right off the road, right into that little lake. It's a beautiful ride, though. I tell you what, it'd be great on a motorcycle. This would be it'd be a real fun road on a motorcycle, but big truck, yeah, it's not too much fun. You know, I had traffic back there. Comes a logging truck. Empty flatbed. But, yeah, I had traffic backed up behind me a couple places. There was one or two passing lanes on this road that they were able to get around me. But I'm like, I don't care. I'm not going any fast road. And I'm empty right now, so it's a lot nicer. That, you know, definitely don't want to go off the bank there. But, yeah, it was a beautiful ride. And like I said, I was only doing about 35, 40, maybe 45 mile an hour tops in some of the places. And it's a lot skinnier than what it looks on the video. You had to ride those lines to keep those trailer tires. Had the trailer tires set all the way forward. And yes, I did have a permit. Yes, I do have a permit to ride them roads in Idaho. I got that last year. So that's good until October. I don't know if I'm going to get another one just so I could say, I can't go down there. I can't take these loads down to them small towns on these little tiny roads. I don't have a permit. But I don't know. I got till October to decide that. But I've got the permit for now, so I can still ride. I do hope I do hope I can get that Wisconsin run. Just for the fact it's pretty slow up here right now. I've been doing a lot of sitting. Sat in Portland for like 3 days. Sat in Spokane for a couple of days first time, then did a run over here and a run back, and sat for another couple of days. It's been really slow. I know it's not just us, it's the whole industry. The market's gone. But, you know, it'll bounce back. People are saying, oh man, we're going to go broke, this, that, and the other thing. Well, if you prepare for these low times, the trucking industry, for over 30 years, it goes up, and then it comes back down. Then it goes back up, then it comes back down. That's just the way the cycle is. Right now, we're in a down period. Now, if you can just hold out, it'll get back up again. It's just a matter of, but I'm wondering if it's just a lot slower over here in the west because the ports got jammed up. And they were started sending all those ships and stuff to the Gulf down there, Texas and Florida and whatnot. So it might not be too slow over there. I don't know. It's pretty slow up here right now. Of course, my timeline could be off all on that too, so I don't know. But anyway, it's slow for us right now. And hopefully get some more, start doing some running. start making some money again. But yeah, this this road sure was fun. I don't know. I wouldn't want to do it in the wintertime. I can tell you that. Full of snow and everything. Yeah, I would not want to do it in the wintertime. I didn't see any animals on this road this time, though. Although it was fairly late in the morning, probably around 11:30. So I didn't see any animals. I didn't have to worry about slamming into any deer or elk or anything like that. So that's always a good thing. But I do hope after I get back from Seattle, I hope I do get a load out of Seattle heading back to Spokane. Hopefully I do get that Platteville, Wisconsin. Doesn't pay all that great, but it doesn't pay that bad either. I mean, it's roll stock paper. I mean, you take the good with the bad. You know, it's probably average. It's not too bad. But I'm hoping I hope I get over there, and I hope I get something good coming back. Something that pays really good. But we'll find that out. But I'll let you know in the next video. I'll post this video, and then I'll wait a couple of weeks before I post the next one. And I'll let you know how that went. See if it even turns out. You never know. I might not end up getting that run. I might, you know, they might give it to somebody else, or it might not be ready, or they'll just give it to somebody else. I hope not. I kind of want it. I was actually hoping for that Charlotte, North Carolina run. That's what I was hoping for, but oh well, what are you gonna do, right? Yeah, nice little tight turn there. Up here, that was a school bus stop sign. Yeah, well, it wasn't school. It was well, it was Friday, so it's April. Yeah, they had school, but like I said, it was about 11:30. What was that? Oh, excuse me, 11. Well, that's it says 11:15. That's I got that on Mountain Time, and I'm over there in Pacific Time, so it was actually 10:15 in the morning. Yeah, so I don't mind that. I got the dates right, and the clock. The clock I got that set at Mountain Time, and I was running on. I was in Pacific Time there. So, but yeah, you know, during summertime, I'll do that run again, going down there to St. Mary's. That wasn't too bad. Paid pretty good, actually, for such a short distance. Of course, we all know that them short distances always do pay better by the mile, I should say. So, but yeah, during the summertime, I'll do that run again. But wintertime, yeah, no thank you. I mean, there's no passes or nothing like that, so you don't have to worry about having to put on chains or anything like that, and there's no pull-off areas to put on chains, but it was pretty much flat all the way. It was just a lot of curves and skinny, tight roads. Still wouldn't want to do it, though, because there was, you know, a little couple of small inclines and stuff, which, you know, if they get icy, that's no fun. And we're coming up, what was that? Little lake on the right, yeah. There's some passing lane there. I finally let some vehicles get by me. Yeah, they were probably all going, come on, we had to get behind a big, slow truck. You should be used to it. If you run that road all the time, you little four-wheelers, you should be used to it. That's all right. I think there was one truck back there that still wasn't able to get by me. It was too quick of a passing lane. Wasn't very long. Yeah, lake on the right hand side. Like I said, it's a beautiful run though. There's quite a few pull-offs there. I could have pulled off there and enjoyed the view, but yeah, when I'm running on a new road like that, I don't tend to do that. I've never been on this road. Over 30 years of driving, I've never been on this road, so it's a new one for me. Like I always say, if you don't learn something or see something new every day, it's time to get out. Especially learn something. You know, if you don't learn something new every day, it's time to get out. If you don't, and in this line of work, you do see something new every day. That's just the way it goes in this line of work. Yeah, I'm doing it instead of talking while I'm driving. I don't know, I'm not much of a talker when I'm driving. You know, so I'm sitting here editing this. I'm talking while I'm watching the video, editing this. I don't know, I should learn to talk more while I'm driving. It's just hard for me to do. I'm just not that much of a talker. But, yeah, I'll try and do better. It's like, ooh, I had to slow down pretty good there, didn't I? Yeah, got a little tight around that turn. But, yeah, I'll try. Oh, and that the big black spot on the upper left-hand corner there, yeah, that's where I got my GPS stuck to the window. You know, those suction cup. I bought me a new GPS, and I put the suction cup up there, and I didn't realize it was in the way there. And up on, what's that, up in the far right-hand corner? It looks like my pre-pass. I didn't think that showed up before. Oh, well. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. The camera does look like it's kind of off a little bit, but yeah, it's because that windshield washer, the wiper, windshield washer, the windshield wiper. Yeah, I had to get a new windshield replaced. But I don't know, you might have seen that on past few videos. Didn't really notice it before, but as I'm looking at this, I can't see that wiper. You know how when they have to take off the wiper blades and take off the arms to put in a new windshield, and then they put them in. They don't exactly put the arms in exactly the way they were. They're kind of off kiltered a little bit. But that's all right. I probably could move that GPS camera off to the left a little bit. That GPS, I'm surprised that's, I've never seen that there before. So, oh well. Yeah, I think this is one of them little tight little places we coming up on. Yeah, it's pretty tight through here. So I had to, you know, that's one of them ones where one lane only for trucks and buses. And it's probably true too. It is pretty tight in there. But like, thankfully there wasn't anybody coming. Yeah, you definitely don't want to go off the road on the right there, that's for sure. Drop right down into that lake. Well, I get there to Spokane. Actually, as I was driving up to Spokane, I was hoping that load was ready. Like, please be ready, please be ready, please be ready, please be ready. Yeah, it wasn't ready. Oh, it's going to be, let's see, that was Friday. Be ready on Wednesday. It's 5 days later. It's going to be ready 5 days from now. Great. It's fabulous. Yeah, well, like I said, they gave me this load coming over to Spokane. Gave me this load out of Spokane coming over here to Seattle, so make a little bit of money anyway. Not just sitting for 5 days. Like I said, hopefully they'll get me a load over there, and hopefully they give me keep me on that run. Yeah, you never know how things work. If the load's ready, if the load's not ready, if the load gets ready, or you know, they can't get me back over there. You know, if they, I don't know if I want to deadhead that far, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, in the next video, I'll let you know whether or not I got the load or not. We'll just go from there. But that ain't gonna be for another 5 days for me to even find out if I'm gonna get the load. So, like I said, I'll post all that in the next video. Let y'all know what's going on. There's Bigfoot. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That'd be something though, huh? If you believe in Bigfoot or not. I'm not going to say one way or the other. That is full show. Of course, me going back to me being a talker. Of course, my brother and my sister would probably tell you, him not a talker? Yeah, right. He's loud, he's obnoxious, he cusses all the time. I don't know where they get that. I have no idea. Yeah, well, I'm just me. I don't know, maybe I am loud. I am loud and obnoxious. I am not everybody's cup of tea. I do talk a lot when I'm around people, but when I'm in the truck, I'm dead silent. I don't talk a whole lot. Oh, well. That's why I'm doing this voiceover. I'll try and figure out how to do it. That way I can pop up that little camera with me and sitting there. Me and my big, fat, ugly self. Oh, well. What you gonna do, right? I'll just do it this way for now. I ain't got too much longer to go. I have another 4 minutes or so. I don't know. But I'll just shut my trap now, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of the ride. And we will catch you on the flip-flop.